Legend of Total War here, and today, to run alongside my Alexander campaign, we'll also be doing the historical battles, which will pretty much come out at the same time. So today, we're going to be doing first the Battle of Chaeronea.
Centuries before the birth of Christ, the citizens of the Greek city-states and those of Persia were uneasy neighbours. And by the end of the 6th century BC, many of the Greek trading settlements in Asia Minor had fallen under Persian dominion. Two Persian military expeditions were beaten back by only the narrowest of margins at Marathon, at sea near Salamis, and at Plataea the following year. With the unifying threat posed by the Persians thus weakened, the victorious coalition of Greek cities dissolved into vicious infighting. Meanwhile, Philip II of Macedonia was building a powerful modern army with more heavily armoured phalanx and heavy cavalry for mobility. By 338 BC, Philip had conquered the whole of northern Greece, and the remaining Greek forces moved to counter this new threat at the Battle of Chaeronea.
Alright, so what do we get? We get Alexander and some companion cav. Yep, we're doing it on very hard difficulty. Do we get to command them as well? Alright, let's do this. So that's a lot of pikes. So, surely they don't expect us to charge head on into pikes, but anyway, let's see what we can do.
It is 338 BC, and relations between the cities of Greece and the Kingdom of Macedon are broken down. Philip, King of Macedon, is on the move south, and means to bring the cities of Athens and Thebes to heel. Assembled against him on the plains of Chaeronea are the combined forces of the Athenian and Theban armies. Among their numbers are the dreaded Theban Sacred Band, an elite corps of 300 spearmen. Philip knows that their very presence on the battlefield will strike terror into the hearts of his men. But Philip has a secret weapon of his own. He is joined on his march by his son Alexander, commanding the elite Macedonian cavalry. Alexander is young in age, but exceptional in personal courage and ability. The cavalry under his command will be key today in finding victory. Philip knows that the Thebans will have to be neutralized, and quickly, if his men are to find the necessary resolve to hold back the Greek phalanx. The plan is for Philip to engage the main Greek line with the Macedonian phalanx. At the same time, Alexander will lead his cavalry against the 3 sacred band units by the river. Should Alexander fail to neutralize the Thebans or wander from his objective, the Macedonian army will likely be overcome.
You can't expect cavalry to go up against pikes. That's a silly idea.
Alexander must find a way to defeat the sacred band with his cavalry if his father and country are to taste victory today.
Oh, okay. Let us to pause. So let's have a look at the battlefield here. So we got phalangists over here up against hoplites, but they got 6 experience as opposed to 5. Also, on this difficulty rating, this is AI controlled. Surely they get the bonuses as well. I'm not too sure about that. They've got javelin skirmishers, but you can't expect these companion cavalry to go up against Sacred Band front on. That's not going to work. We have to find a way to get around them. If we can kill the enemy general, that will certainly help as well. Alright, let's do this. So we've got to look for gaps to get through. What's this? Something's opening up right now. Alright, Alexander, take advantage of this gap. Go, go, go. No. Come on, stay away from that. Go straight for him. No. Get back. Well, there was only enough time in the gap to move Alexander through. What are we going to do about this? We can't just, go head on against that. You'll be fucking kidding. idiotic. So what are we doing? Can we try and sneak through here? Alexander seems to be smashing it over there. You can't expect them to charge in there. Right. Got him, that's good. Alexander, get back over here. Look, they've turned their backs. Go, go. Good, they're eating the backs of them up over here. Okay, just hold on, hold on. They're not eating the back of them. So get back. They're not going to break. Try to hang on. We've got to wait for him to wait for the rally ability to come back. Because I don't want him charging in there. Watch where you fucking shooting, bitch. Might just have to do it. Yeah, watch out for those damn pikes. Holy shit, what are you supposed to do in this mission? I mean, you can't break them. I mean, I killed the enemy general.
Your men take heart from your success against the Sacred Band, but there are 2 more units left on the field, and they must be destroyed before they can be brought to bear against your army. Units, move out!
Come on, smash him. Well, we got him out of pike formation at the very least here. And there's still got another one to deal with after this as well.
The rout of the greater part of the Sacred Band is a joyous sight to your army and is causing visible dismay within the Greek ranks.
Right, we'll finish them off.
Theban unit still remains.
Okay, just ignore them then, get over here. I don't know if I've got enough men to take this on now. But at least they're focused on hitting them and... just go charge into them. Or they might actually break. Nice job.
Complete destruction of the Sacred Band has been watched with delight by our Macedonian comrades. The famously invincible vanguard of the Theban army has been annihilated in a day. But that day is not over. There are still enemies on the field, so go to the aid of your countrymen.
Philip's going to get himself killed. Well, we're going to have to do a few horse sandwiches. Javelin skirmishes, start with them. What are these over here? Hoplites. Okay, go take them out. Balance of power is not in our favour. Can't be charging into that. But I did anyway. At least my guys aren't going to break. I'm sure we can still turn this around. Alright, what else is going on? Where did Philip go? I think he routed. Yeah, he routed. I don't think it's possible for him to die. Because if I recall correctly, in the later missions, Darius cannot be killed. He's got like infinite hit points. He's literally immortal. Get in there, you shits. Balance of power moving back in our favour a little bit. Where are you? Oh, you've just been sitting around. I haven't even noticed you. Alright, hang on. Bouncer Pearl's moved evenly matched now. Javelin men. Don't worry about them too much. Okay. This unit over here. This one. There you go. And being tired probably helps us a little bit. But now guys are actually more tired. Good. We might actually win this after all. So I think if we just take out these two units here, we're done. But we want them to lock in combat with the Phalangists first. Okay, I don't think they're coming back, so don't worry about them. There you go, nice solid charge, should sort them out.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
We really don't need to run them down, do we? Just do it anyway. Fucking Thebans. See, so if we have a look at this, man, the army did not do very well. I mean, there's not much of a good shape, but it wasn't very high difficulty. I'm sure that if we played on like normal difficulty, the units would have broken a hell of a lot easier. Last ones are up this way. Oh, stupid restrict camera. That being said, the enemy forces took a lot more damage. It was arguably stronger, apart from the companion cavalry.
A victor.
Cool. Anyway, that's the end of that particular battle, so like and subscribe. The next historical battle, which will be the Battle of Granicus, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.